It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Pozdrav ljudi. Dobro došli nazad.
You need to uncuff.
U prošloj epizodi smo došli do ovog dijela, pa sad moramo popraviti ovo. Pa nas je ubio. Ali nismo znali kako. Sad ćemo vidjeti.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Nije ni ovaj. Dobro, dobro. Skužio sam sad. Dole i ovaj tu. Sad ovaj tu moramo uključiti. I sad moramo ovaj, ako ne znate šta radim, u desnom kutu je mapa koja ti pokazuje kao šta trebaš raditi. Evo ga, da. Nije dugo trebalo.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Da, Nora mu je žena.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Tako je.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Opa, ona ima i svoj ured.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
No apology necessary. All in good fun.
Fun? You seemed pretty cut up about it at the time. I wouldn't blame you if you were mad, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden.
Ona je kao sad dobra duša zapravo.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
Sounds shady to me. I prefer a more straightforward approach to dealing with my colleagues.
We ain't dealing with just any old regular type colleagues here jawing over the water cooler. But I get your meaning. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you said you wanted to run this town. You play the long game here, I promise you'll get whatever your heart desires. As for what we're up to, all will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything.
Da.
And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life?
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah.
Oj, pensionerad je
Still
sam.
friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Opa,
So what's the deal with Freeze?
da šta je
He's
s njime?
unique?
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff.
Nije.
Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling
dobro,
Bane
da
doesn't
vidimo
like
šta
you
je s
very
Blaneom.
much.
That knucklehead
Baneom.
respects strength and loyalty. Show him he got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Dobro, Harley smo riješili, ko je sljedeći? Kog ćemo sada bataliti? Ko je ovaj? Harley's office.
Spirit of unity?
Da,
Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
da nikako. No bit, a da, ne briga me. Možda ako odem kod nje ću je opaliti tamo. Ajde, hodaj. Ajmo Freeze riješiti.
What are they planning to do?
Da.
I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Kao ovaj te nije čuo, možeš misliti.
I heard about your wife, and I... Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
Ajde, odjebi.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Well, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that.
Da.
I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Baš si mi pomogao. Samo.
What would Harley need with an EMP?
Da, to je dobro
I
pitanje.
can't risk tampering with it.
Idući put, ajde. Gdje je Bane, ajde. Bane je tamo boksa. Opa. Venom lab. S čim se on to puca? S time. Ajmo šta on ima pametno za reći.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work? My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Bane, a word.
A moram pivo naći. Evo frižider, je. Ne. Lukat, dobro. A šta hoće ovaj tamo?
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Gdje je frižider? Moram naći neko pivo. Frižider. A, evo. Opa.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky swear that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Well, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
O, da.
And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if
Da, uzem ova dva piva. Da. Sam malo lukat foto. Hahaha. Ko je ovaj tip? Šta je ovo? Empty space.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Ovo vidjet ćeš ga, obećajem ti.
Think she really brightens up the room? A 1,000-watt face.
How did you meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together.
O, krute je.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
Nema nikakve. O, cerveza case, da.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Ovo je pre dobro. Beer. To je to. Dobro ljudi, ajde, sad ćemo vjerojatno ići kod Banea, a ja sam ogladnio, tako da vidimo se u idućoj epizodi. Volim vas puno, cezio.